Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is your girl Tysheen. I'm back. I wanted to talk about this because I'm just curious. So, I've been watching this couple of videos about how British people wash their dishes, and I seen a couple of videos, and I'm like, at first I thought this guy was he was joking, but I'm seeing so many videos. So let's see let's see what this guy is talking about right here.
Kind of have a feeling that it was my video that you saw about washing up. Well, I'm British and I'm about to wash up. Don't see what the problem is. Hot water. Wash up liquid. So this is when I do rinse. But at the beginning, like, are you telling me that you don't rinse your plates before you put them in the sink? Because that seems even more weird. Just wash it. See?
Let's settle this debate once and for all. How should we be washing our dishes? I'm Chloe from PS UK and I can tell you why we use a washing up bowl. It's normally just to save water. It means that the tap isn't constantly running and you can reuse the water to feed your plants or wash the patio or something like that. Luckily, PS did some investigating and spoke to an infectious disease expert who did say that not rinsing and using the same soapy water would increase the chances of bacteria. It means that things like E. coli might remain in the water. So, while I don't think there's one perfect way of washing up, I'm definitely going to be rinsing my dishes from now on.
Yeah, I'm curious. I've seen a few videos, and there's a lot of British, that says that they wash the dishes like that. I'm like, gotta be joking, right? So comment below, let me know, do y'all wash your dishes like that? Like, you put everything in one sink and you just wash it, but you don't rinse the soap off the dishes. You just you just take the plate and you just throw it inside the like, I'm so confused because wouldn't it be like soap residue on there on the plate? And how is that even clean? Because you're using the same dirty water. Like, I'm confused. Let me know, because let's see other videos.
Well, Americans, this is how us Brits wash our dishes. Now, I am probably an exception. I don't actually wash the traditional British English way. So, normally, us Brits in the sink would have I forgot what they're called. Not a bucket. I forgot what it's called. Where you would fill it with water and you would use that one lot of water, wash all your dishes in. I don't do it that way. I'm going to show you how I do mine. First of all, I use one of these. You attach this, and that is full of washing up liquid. So we are at my sink. I don't have those plastic things. I cannot stand washing up in dirty water, so this is how I do mine. Okay, so dirty plate, it's got a few crumbs on. I use this, that's a sponge, clean on, and it's full of washing up liquid. First of all, I swill the plate, okay? I then, let me just get this sudded up because it's a new one. So, we are now going to clean. So, as you can see, lots and lots of suds, swill. The back, swill. And then I swill again, and I put it there. But I'll dry that in a minute, okay? I don't have a drainer either. I think they're the most unhygienic things ever because the water just goes all stagnant underneath. There's normally like a tray and I just don't like them. So this is how I swill So I'm swilling all the hot chocolate out the cup. And now I'm going to give, it takes longer, takes a lot longer. And basically, swill, get all the soap suds out. You say hello, Rose.
Hello.
This is really big.
I'm
Don't
not
know.
tall enough.
So, cup cleaned. So now, those two things are washed. Well, actually, it's not clean. You'll see a little bit of chocolate on the bottom. So that's how I do mine. I basically wash it and swill it and dry it straight away. That's how I roll. Very, very different to the majority of us Brits.
Honestly, the amount of comments and messages that I've received over the past 24 hours asking how I, as a British person, wash my dishes has actually been insane. Obviously, it's doing the rounds because here in the UK, we do have a bit of a grim way of washing dishes where we basically just fill up a bowl of soapy water and just wash them in there and don't rinse them off. But I don't do it like that, so I'm going to film how I wash my dishes because I think it's fairly normal. But to answer everyone's question as to if that's true, yes, it is. We do have washing up bowls. We fill it with washing up liquid and just wash them in there and then put them on the rack without washing them. Like, I think it's grim as well, but anyway, I'm going to show you how I do them because I think, like, I'm the only one that does it like this here in the UK and I don't know why.
Okay, so here we are. I'm just going to do a really quick demo because it's pretty boring. I don't even have a washing up bowl because I think they're so grim and they just collect dirty water and dirty food. But essentially I use one of these with washing up liquid inside and I just grab what I need to wash and wash it like this. Has suds on. Normally people would just put it in a drying rack like this and then just leave it, but I keep this water running. Yes, it uses more water, but then things are clean. But yeah, that's an example. Like, they just sit in here and then I wash them and then I rinse them, if that answers people's questions. But I am not the norm because a lot of British people would not do it like this and would do it in a not so nice way.
There was a lot of comments on my washing up video asking about the tub in the sink. A lot of British houses will have a plastic tub that goes in the sink when you do dishes. And to be honest, I don't even know why we have it in there. That's just how I was taught growing up. Because typically what I would do, right, pretend there's a bunch of dishes in here. You'd run the hot water in there, the washing up liquid will go in there, and you make all that all soapy. Again, just assume this is filled up with plates. Now what I would do is have all the dishes soaking in this bowl. I'd grab stuff, wash it with the sponge so it gets all soapy. Then once I've done that, rinse it under the running tap that's going outside of the bowl and then it goes on the draining board. So this is typically the setup I have. Dirty dishes in here, tap running just outside the bowl, have all the soapy dishes, clean them in here, rinse them off under here on the drainer. And to answer another very commonly asked question from that video, a lot of British houses don't have dishwashers. We just don't have the room. If I flip the camera, obviously we have our washer and dryer in the kitchen. Oven's over there, so there's just nowhere to put a dishwasher.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Comment below. Let me know. Do y'all wash your dishes like that? I'm just curious, okay? And make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.